Welcome back to my channel. My name is Ifama, also Ice. We're here with a new segment on my YouTube channel called Icy and Spicy, where we ask the spiciest questions. My first victim is my
Victim.
my first victim is my brother, Moby, also known as
MoBeats. MoBeats on all platforms, probably MoBeats on IG. Tap in. You know what I'm saying?
Before we get started, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to not only my channel, but also to my brother's channel. He has 2 channels. And everything will be linked down below, and then our socials will be listed somewhere so that you can follow both of us.
Indeed.
My brother is a producer based in Atlanta, and you're currently in college studying what?
Music industry.
Let's start back to the olden days. We're not going to get too deep into the childhood trauma because this is a YouTube video, not a therapy session. What was it like growing up before getting into music? What were some of your interests and what were some things that you did in your free time?
Trapping, selling drugs, and you feel me, the usual shit. No.
Boy, if you don't get your squiggly diggly head.
Growing up was calm. Like me and you was always fighting. So like all our family already knows that. Like we used to hate each other growing up. But now we cool now, you feel me? Like this is the bro now. But growing up, it was that we shared a room together. Until you got to high school, and like that was his own little thing, you feel me? But growing up was cool. We'd be going to church. So I like going to church, but it would be boring sometimes when my cat would be sleeping, be running off and stuff. I'd be playing a lot of video games, be playing on the DS, 3DS, DSi XL, just playing Pokemon, Smash Bros, but mainly like Pokemon. That was like my favorite game growing up, for real. So yeah, just playing video games, playing outside too. I love like riding bikes. That was always fun, like going to the pool and stuff like that. Just regular kid stuff, for real.
Would you say we grew up in a strict household?
Yes. That shit was, bro, that was federal prison. That wasn't even like strict is too loose of a word to explain what the fuck
we was in Cell Block D.
That shit was not okay,
in the trenches.
Yeah.
Now let's get into music. Where did your music inspiration like start from? Like how did you start like listening to music and start getting interested in it?
I first got interested in music listening to music while playing video games, because on the DS, I found out that you could plug in like headphones into the DS and like listen to the music in the headphones. Because before I was just listening to music like out the speakers. Like I really wouldn't ever like pay attention to music in the games until I got the headphones. But once I did, it was like a whole new world opened up, and like I started hearing the music like more closely. Specifically Pokemon White. The music in Pokemon White was so good, bro. I was listening to all that music, and then as the Pokemon games kept coming out, I was bumping all the music. But that was the first time I really fell in love with music, was the Pokemon games. Our cousin, he would post type beats on YouTube, like Playboy Cardi type beat, like whatever type beat, back in like 2016. So that was like my second biggest inspiration for music, because I was like, damn, like this is so cool. Like he's making his own music and posting it, people are listening to it. So yeah, that's definitely a big inspiration for me.
When did you start making beats for yourself? Like what age?
I don't even remember. I think I was 12. I think I was 12. I was 12 or 13. This was 6th grade. Yeah, I was 12. Yeah, you're 12 in 6th grade. So yeah, 12 years old in 2017. That's when I first started making beats, because my cousin, he pulled up to my crib. It was my birthday. It was my 12th birthday. My cousin pulled up to the crib, and we were just chilling at first, but he already had his type beat channel on YouTube, and I listened to his beats, and I thought it was the coolest thing ever. So I asked him like, yo, you pull up to my crib, like you gotta teach me how to make beats on like my laptop and stuff. So I pulled out the 2008 Dell laptop that was loud as f***. It had the loud ass fan. That shit was slow as f*** too. I broke that shit too. I'm not gonna get that, like later on. But yeah, he pulled up to the crib, and then he got FL Studio on my laptop, and he got me like some plugins, some drums, and then he would show me how to make beats. So I started on there, and whenever I go to his crib, like we make beats together. But my beats were like some of my beats, like he just like carried on me. Like I'd only do like one like small ass part of it, he'd do the rest, because like I didn't really know how to do it. But with time, like I got better. But middle school, like when I was still like a kid, I was trash. Like I didn't start getting good until like I was in like the middle of high school, for real.
Yes, like the whole little laptop we were talking about.
I broke that laptop, bro. Literally, this was super way back. This is in like 6th or 7th grade. But I was making a beat, and I didn't know like when the laptop is bad, when you're like making beats, it'll start like making like crackling noises.
Yeah.
Because like the CPU isn't strong enough to handle it. But I didn't know that at the time. I just didn't know what was going up. Like so I got mad. So I just punched the screen literally. I don't even be that's like mad out of character. I don't even be punching. I don't even be raging when I be playing video games or nothing. But I punched the screen, and then like half of the screen, bro, like literally it was like black. Like it was like a big like bubble. But I still used it. I was still making beats on
I
there.
remember that, but I didn't know that's not.
Yeah, bro. I think I lied. I think I made up an. I think I said
broke it.
I thought I said I dropped it or something. I don't even remember. I just remember I never explained to y'all what it actually was. But yeah, I punched that shit, bro. I was still making beats on it. I just have to like drag everything to like the side. Yeah, but I was still doing my thing.
Yeah, I remember I was showing you how to illegally download music on that laptop.
YouTube
just,
MP3.
like, YouTube MP3. You download like trap music,
and then you put me on Spinrilla.
Yeah, Spinrilla, and then from there it was like you kind of just got into like rap music and just music in general.
Spinrilla, that was such a great age, bro. Like 2016. Spinrilla.
When Spinrilla shut down, like I was so sad.
I was heartbroken, bro.
Because I had some songs saved on there.
I had
the Jacquees Trip.
I had all the Lil Uzi leaks. I had EXO Tour Life before EXO Tour Life was even EXO Tour Life, bro. I had all the Drake leaks. Drake leaks. I had all the Ugly God, the famous decks. I had everything back then, bro.
The Chopped and Screwed was on there too. So.
I wasn't listening to Chopped and Screwed.
At what point in your music journey did you realize, okay, I can make like money off of this?
I knew that money was a thing that comes with music, like from the jump. Like I knew like you could make money off of it because I'd always see like rappers like all these chains, money. So I knew that eventually like money would come. So like I knew that like from the very beginning money would eventually come, like just working in the industry. But me personally, I didn't know that like it didn't start feeling real until like my senior year of high school, for real. Like that's when I say like money started to actually, I'd be like, oh, like niggas is actually not even that. Actually, not even my senior year of high school, bro. Like my freshman year of college. That's when I was like, oh, like this is where niggas are actually getting money from this shit. I was getting paid for my music, but like it wasn't really that much. Like I never really gave a fuck about the money, so I was just doing it because I loved it and I just like getting better at music. But then like niggas started paying me for my music, so I'm like, oh shit, man. It's just a bonus.
And now we're going into the newer era with music and everything you're in right now. So did you think that Righteous would go viral, and were you surprised by like how viral it went?
I knew Righteous was like an amazing beat since like when I made it. Like when I made it, like I got goosebumps, like I got chills across like my spine type shit when I made it. But like really, I didn't expect it to, like when I posted the video, I didn't expect the first video I ever posted Righteous, and I didn't expect it to do so good. Cause like my videos were flopping around that time, but I was making sure I post every single day, that I hit every single day. So literally like in my drafts on TikTok, I went through all of my drafts. So Righteous, the video Righteous, it was the last video that I had. And like the video I had was weird. It was different than all my other videos. Cause like the beat from Righteous was super old. I made Righteous in December 2021, but I posted it on TikTok in March 2022. I just had it in the back, but off the rip, I already knew like this is one of my favorite beats that I ever made of all time, and I wanted to showcase it on TikTok to promote it because like it was like my favorite beat. Like it was on like the front page of my YouTube and everything. So March, I posted it on TikTok, and I literally like I posted it and I put the phone down. I went to bed. Like after school, I just posted it. I just went to bed, and the next day I woke up. I opened my phone, like my phone was blowing up. I had like hella notifications, so I was like, oh shit, like this shit is going viral. Cause I never had like that many numbers on anything like ever in social media. I was like, oh, this is the shit niggas be talking about for real. So it went viral from that. And then the way sounds work on TikTok, like people can use the sounds. So I dropped the beat on all platforms, and then like people just kept on using the sound. So it was a viral video, the type of sound, viral video, the type of sound. So a bunch of trends came out of it. I didn't expect any of those trends happen. They had like meme trends or like slideshow when TikTok first added the slideshow, that was going viral. Then the Pepe lore and everything happened with the Pepe videos and animations. That went crazy viral. And then eventually like the Aisha remix that went stupid viral, got into like a whole new community, whole new side of the internet. And then the Pepe Lit stuff that went viral again. So like no, I couldn't have predicted any of this, bro, for real. Like I'm just happy that I put myself out there, because like when you do your part and you put yourself out there, the rest is in like everybody else's hands. But like I'm so happy that I put in all the work beforehand that led up to it, because it's all the work you put in before your blows up that like prepares you for it. So yeah.
What would you say was your favorite, like, I guess, like, meme or like recreation of like Righteous? Like,
I gotta say the Pepe Lord. The Pepe Lord, it was just iconic. Like I had to take the picture in the Pepe fit with the pants on too, just to show how much I messed with it. But it's like it was crazy because like the animations were super good. Like it was like high quality animations. And like it just, the sound just went with the anime. I don't even know why it worked like that. Like it just sounded like it shit. Cause that's really what like kind of started the wave for real.
Okay, and were you surprised by like each revival that like Righteous had, like the Pepe Lord, the Aisha, like Pepe Lit, like all that? Were you surprised about the longevity that the beat had itself, like on social media or just in general?
Yes, bro. Like my expectations are low, so then I like, when shit actually happens, it's like surprising. Like I just like do my thing and like I don't really expect niggas to do shit. So each time it blew up, I'm like, what the fuck? Like why? Like why do niggas fucking me so heavy? Like I just made a beat. But it's like I know at the same time like that beat good as fuck. You feel me? Because it was one of my favorite beats. I put a lot of effort, a lot of time. Like that beat was like low key years in the making, because it was just development of all my skills to get to that point when I made that beat.
How long did it take you to make it? Like total?
Like when I actually sat down, like
start to finish,
probably like 30, maybe 40 minutes. I don't even know, to be honest. I literally just came back from school because I had the idea in my head like when I was in school. So like I came up with the idea when I was in like piano class, my senior year of high school. I was just in them classes, you know, them classes where you, like you just don't do shit, like you just sit there and get your attention. Just in there watching YouTube videos of people making beats. I was like, damn, like if I do this and this, I can make a crazy ass beat. And I just like kept the idea in my head till I got home. And I got home, I instantly got my shit, cooked that shit up. And that shit, like, it didn't even take me like long as fuck. Like, I just probably say 30 minutes, maybe 35, like something like that.
Anybody or any company that you were surprised by reposting your music?
Charlie D'Amelio. Bro, Charlie D'Amelio used it like 2, maybe 3 times, I remember. She used the original version, and she used like the slowed and reverb version. And she was just making like the usual, like, those type of videos to her shit. But I was like, bro, I never expected to be a nigga with a Charlie D'Amelio cosign, like a Charlie D'Amelio dancing to my music. Like I never would have thought, bro. Like, so that's definitely the craziest one. But like hella people were using it. Like pretty much, it was just a bunch of like, I didn't even expect like the community it was in. Cause it was a lot of like girls. It was a lot of girls.
Yeah.
It was a lot of like Y2K girls. I wasn't expecting members of the LGBTQ community to be pushing rage beats. I didn't expect that. But that just goes to show like music can really just show up anywhere, bro. Yeah. Lil Nas X used it. And then Sky Bree used it. Yeah. Oh yeah, Yo Gabba Gabba used it too. Gabba. I saw, what's the pink Yo Gabba Gabba? You remember her name? Booba? I think it was Booba. Was it Booba?
No, Booba said like the fat Teletubbies.
And shout out Tube Girl. Tube Girl was the person.
Tube Girl.
Tube Girl was like one of the main people like pushing it.
Well, when my friends found out that it was Youth Man, they're like, oh yeah, Tube Girl. Oh, like, oh, it's from a big check. I'm like, who is Tube Girl? Like, but yeah, shout out to Tube Girl.
Yeah, shout out Tube Girl, bro.
Okay, what drives you creatively? Like, what motivates you, like, creatively?
Like, career-wise, like, I just have, like, a lot of goals I want to accomplish. Like, I have a long list of goals that I, like, in my notes that I need to accomplish, and, like, I still have a lot of boxes that I still need to check out. Until I accomplish those goals and accomplish everything that I know I can do, like, my foot is going to be on the gas. Because even today, the things I'm doing today is things that I knew I could do, like, years ago when I was still a kid. And, like, music-wise, really just being, like, applying my creative, like, mindset to, like, the current state of music.
And what would you say keeps you motivated in moments where you feel doubtful?
Just the end goal, bro. Like, the end goal that I know I can achieve, like, financially, like, the things I can do for, like, my family, and just the things I can do for myself. This vision I have is not something that's, like, stupid. Mm-hmm. Like, I know that this vision is something real, something that's, like, tangible. So, proving myself right.
And what advice do you have for producers who are on the come up or people who want to make beats, but they're like afraid to do so, or they're afraid to put themselves out there.
Fuck everybody else, bro. Cause in this shit, you don't need like support. What you need is to believe in yourself. Like you don't need your family support. You don't need your friends support. You don't need your classmates, your peers, your hometown, your state. You don't need any support from any of those people, bro. You just need to believe in yourself and keep on pushing that agenda and that vision that you believe in, and to be obsessed. Be obsessed with getting better. Like don't think about the end goal. Like think about where you are today and just continue to improve yourself. Like think about who you were yesterday and make sure that you are better than that person who you were yesterday.
What would you say was the biggest challenge you experienced, like from your journey, like from when you began to now?
I'd probably say the biggest challenge is understanding like the ins and outs of like the business side of music. Because creating, that's something that I could do. Like now I'm at the point now where I can create like pretty easily. So like, but now I'm at the point where I understand there's more to music than just creating. Like there's so much more to music than creating. So I've been doing my best to educate myself and like put myself around people who are also educated. So like I'm feeding off their energy and their experience too.
And then who are your top music inspirations? So you could do top 5 producers and then top 5 musicians, just period.
Cardi, Playboy Cardi, Jordan Carter, Lil Uzi Vert, Baby Pluto, Orenji, Leslie, Baby Sasuke, Juice WRLD. That's my favorite rapper of all time. Juice WRLD, he clears. I gotta say, Yeat. I love Yeat. Ever since I listened to Yeat, I couldn't stop listening to Yeat. Like I love Yeat. Yeat was like my top artist, like Spotify rap for like.
The year you had my Spotify, I'm a big Spotify person, and my freaking my Spotify rap that year, it was like my music, like, and then half of it was like Yeat, like Uzi, like just a bunch of shit. I'm like, bruh.
Yeah, that's when you were letting me trap off your Spotify.
Yeah, no,
I appreciate that. But yeah, Yeat. I love Yeat. Yeat, and then I gotta say Ken Carson, bro. Ken Carson, X-Man. You feel me? He's been on the come up. I watched his like entire come up. Like it was beautiful to see where he was before and like where he is now.
And out of everybody that you listed, who do you wanna collab with the most?
That's hard, bro. I gotta say Uzi, because Uzi said that he's gonna retire soon.
Where do you see yourself in 5 and then 10 years?
Like 5 years, I see myself like on the charts, like way more on the charts than like I am like now. Like I see myself expanding way out more. Because I already have a lot going on in content. I'm about to put a lot of energy into like content. So I see myself taking the content stuff very far. I see myself taking, not only being on the charts, with like working with big artists, I see my music going in a lot more different places than just like working with artists.
I could see you honestly like being the producer for the XXL like freshman class. Like I could see that. Like I can see that. Like I know they choose a producer every time. Like I could definitely see that.
Hey, bro.
Hey.
XSL.
Use this video as reference. Are you single?
Yes. I'm very single, bro. I don't know if you know this, but like on TikTok, I have a series called Making Beats Till I Get a Girlfriend. I'm on part 2. Wait, let me check. I'm on part 234 of Making Beats Till I Get a Girlfriend. And those are just beats that I make videos for. So like yeah, I'm very single. So still haven't found the one yet for real. So yeah.
Y'all heard it. The early 20s are like you're a teenager.
You're still figuring a lot of things out.
You don't even know who you are to even know what you want. So it's more about like filling things out and experiencing things just to experience them. Especially because we had like a very strict upbringing, like just have those experiences just to like get it out the way to grow and stuff. But the things don't have to be perfect right away. You don't gotta find your wife by whatever. There's no like time limit or nothing. So like yeah, just be on some good vibes and you'll find somebody who's, you know, on that same type of time as you. Now we're gonna get into the questions that y'all asked on Instagram, and then we're going to react to some of the beats from y'all who requested that we should listen to your music. Popeyes or KFC?
I beg your pardon?
Because we black, like I feel like this is a weird question. Like
this is a racially motivated question, bro.
Because you could have said Chick-fil-A or McDonald's.
That's like why Popeyes or KFC?
You know why? Yeah. It's Popeyes.
Yeah, Popeye's clear. Popeye's clear, and it's not even funny,
Any
bro.
day.
Like the chicken sandwiches, the chicken
The
sandwiches.
spicy chicken. Ooh, sweet heat.
What are they putting in these Popeye's chicken sandwiches?
Crack. What tips do you have for young producers?
Really, like you need to get your mindset set first. Like if you have the right mindset, then I feel like you could really do this music shit. Because a lot of niggas do music and like they just like they're not focused on the right things. Like niggas be so focused on all the money, the clothes, the females, but it's like, bro, you have to be focused on like the quality of your music. If you're focused on the quality of your music and you're obsessed with getting better like every single day, then everything else is gonna come. So really just be focused and always keep your mind open to like learning new things.
That's free game for y'all.
Not that, write that down, bro.
I guess somebody asked me, what's your favorite beat from MoBeats? I was like, I like Korea a lot. I like Korea when you sent it. My favorite was purple, so I like the color as well. What's your favorite thing about each other?
I gotta say, like you're like not give a fuck, like your demeanor. Like you be not only that, but it's like I don't know, you be having like your mind is like always set on like what it is, and like you don't really be shaped by like anything else. Like you already know what it is, and then you just like stand on that. I think that's very admirable because like nigga like me, I grew up kind of like passive, so like seeing someone who just like is kind of like the opposite, I was like, damn, bro, like you can actually be like you can stand on business. Like niggas don't gotta push you around. Like you can be a real ass nigga in these streets. You showed me that. So
I said for me, like definitely just like perseverance and like persistence. Like so, like you said, like like on the come up, like you weren't like the typical. I mean, at least for like what we grew up in, like we were both very like different. Like you were more, I guess, like what people consider like back then like nerdy because of your interests and stuff like that, but you didn't really let what other people or like how other people felt about you like get in the way from you doing what you want to do. Like you were still persistent, and like even like back home, like if you were to say like at least like making beats, like there's not many people back home that really did that. So it was like, oh, you just be playing on this computer or this and that. But like I admire the fact that like it doesn't matter what other people be doing or like how other people may have made you feel like in the past for doing things that like were true to you. Like that didn't stop you from doing that. Like you still continue to have your persistence and like consistency, and now you're in a place where you can be like, ha, bitch. Like
there's a lot of niggas be saying ha bitch too now too.
Now you can be like, ha, I told you so, because you stayed true to what you said you were gonna do, like from jump. Yeah, you stuck through it. So yeah. Next one, are you guys Christians?
I'm Christian. I definitely say that I'm Christian. Like my faith in God. Like I don't have any problem with anybody who like isn't Christian, but me personally, like that's just what I believe. That's just like how I was raised and stuff. So like that's just what I stand on.
I wouldn't say I don't identify myself as Christian just because we had a lot of religious trauma growing up, and I felt like religion was really pushed onto me. I feel like I'm in a place now where I'm just exploring what like spirituality is. So I do believe in God. I believe in a higher power, but I also believe that like spirituality is worshiping the message, and then religion is worshiping the messenger. So I don't need no pastor or church leader to tell me what I need to know, because God is going to tell me that directly, or I'm going to figure that out myself through the message that God is sending me.
Nah, fact.
Name someone you'd like to collab with. It could be anyone you want. So you can be dead or alive too.
Bro, if Juice WRLD was still here, bro, me and him would have made the craziest thing.
I mean, who says he has to be alive for you to do that? Because I know Chris Brown, he was making songs with Aaliyah. She been dead. Like they be using AI nowadays and like and pre-recorded stuff. Like who says that you couldn't do that for real though?
I can, but
it wouldn't be as authentic.
Yeah, it wouldn't be as authentic. Yeah, if I could have had like the opportunity to work with Juice WRLD when he was still here and had like that authentic, I feel like that would have been like super duper crazy. But like producer, I want to work with. I'd probably say my top two. I'm just giving you like a short list. Like I want to work with Metro, definitely. Like Metro been on top for a minute. I've been a fan of Metro for so long. I wonder what a Metro sound would even like sound like. So I love working with Metro. Nick Mira, because that's like my biggest inspiration like with producing as a whole. Like I learned how to make beats from watching him. Like he's my favorite artist's like main producer. So it was like big inspiration in sound. And I love to work with Starboy. Starboy has been going so crazy, like this whole new wave of like rage music, like opium, like all of that. Starboy has been at like the forefront of that. Starboy and Out of Town, because they are usually like a duo. Yeah.
You said
That's the wrong.
cats or dogs?
Dogs.
Period.
I don't really like cats. Cats scare me. Cats are weird. Like cats, I don't know. They aliens. They're not from this earth.
Dogs used to scare me a lot, but now I think cats scare me more. Are you two siblings? What is your reaction when people say that we look like twins? Because if I post a picture with him or video with him or anything, it's always, you guys look like twins. So how do you feel when people say that we look like twins?
Really, I feel like we look alike, but
I think we look alike, but
we're not twins though. Like I feel like twins is kind of crazy.
Crazy, right? Who's the queen of rap?
Nicki Minaj.
Okay. I guess this was for me. What was your reaction when Moby told you he hit a milestone? You're pretty humble. Like you never really been like, oh, easy, y'all got this and that. Like you never really was like, you just let your shit speak for itself. Like I think it was just me that peeped it, and I didn't really peep it until like my friends peeped it, because it was just like, yeah, he be doing his thing. Like yeah, he's up next. Like yeah, he's about that. But when it was my friends, I was like, oh wow, like your brother, like I saw him on my like For You page and his video had this million views or whatever, and I'm just like, oh, like shit, like people are like who I know who are in my life that like don't even know me like that are gonna be happy about it. So that's when I was like, okay, like these are real milestones because it's reaching people who I never thought that it would reach. And now we can react to the what's it called?
The music.
Yeah, we'll react to two. This is Phantom by Fentanyl. He is 15 years old and he believes it's ass. We gonna tell you if this is ass.
Yeah, we gonna tell you if this is ass.
We gonna keep it stacked.
Yeah.
Mo. We in the trap, we smoking on rats. Hitting that little thot bitch from the back. She said she look crack, but I cannot match. I'm this bitch and I'm getting lit like a goddamn match, like a goddamn match, goddamn match. He want smoke with me, then he got a match. And I'm with my niggas, no we don't fuck with rats. I'm my niggas every day, yeah we in the trap, we in the trap.
I'm sorry. I'm not laughing because it's bad. I'm so sorry. I'm not laughing. And you 15. Don't give up on your dreams.
Nah, facts, bro. Don't give up on your dreams, bro.
It's good though. I mean, well, you were the one who made the beat. He's the one who's rapping.
Yeah, he's the one who's rapping.
It's not bad though. It's just like you need to get more diversification with your lyrics because everybody's saying the same thing nowadays. And if you're gonna be rapping, you need punchlines. Mm-hmm. So you need wordplay. Like we can't be in a trap and we can't be dodging ops and catching the bag and niggas is rats and like yeah, bro. This is a cat in the hat ass rap, you know? Like
yeah,
but
bro.
you got the cadence. You got the delivery, so you right there.
Yeah,
but you need to just start reading up on the dictionary every night and like writing poetry. Yeah,
bro. You need to diversify your lyrics. The mix, like the quality of the mix, that definitely needs work too. I don't know what you recorded this on, whether this was BandLab or FL Studio, but definitely work on the mix. Like make your vocals more clear. And like the delivery, like I don't know, me personally, because I'm a producer, I hate hearing people like rapping off beat, bro, because I make the beats, bro. Like don't rap off beat, I don't like that. So I feel like certain parts of the beat, like you're rapping a little off beat, like that's kind of like
catch it.
Yeah, you gotta catch the beat, let it, like, you feel me, let the beat carry you.
Ride it.
You gotta ride it, yeah. So it's cool. You 15 years old, you got a lot of potential. I like the facts. You got mad time, bro. Take advantage of all your time. And I like the fact that you're putting yourself out there too. You feel me? That's great. But yeah, bro, keep working. What's the song called?
The Homies. I'm sorry.
I don't know why that was so funny.
nights and years, oh, you don't know me. I'll be getting to the money, you know that's a guarantee. Gotta be positive in life, that's the main key.
Bro, why are you looking at me like that?
Let's go back and let's be serious.
I'm only 19 years old, you don't know me. I'll be getting to the money, you know that's a guarantee. Gotta be positive in life, that's the main key. Deep in the city, yeah, that's the homies. You know that, they're the homies.
It could be good, it's just there's no enunciation. Like, I don't even know what you're saying. It sounds like it was recorded underwater.
Yeah.
Or like in the shower. Like, why are you 10 feet away from your microphone?
Yeah, bro, that's how I'm feeling too. Like the mix, like the bar, like the flow, like he riding the beat. The beat is cool. The flow is good. It's just like,
it's just, what are you saying?
Yeah, like it sounds like bro talking out of a cup.
Yeah.
Like, if you could fix that, I think you'd be good. But that's like the main thing.
Take your hand off the microphone.
Yeah, whatever
just
it is, bro.
Enunciate.
If you gotta put a sock on your mic, bro, put a sock on your mic, bro. If you gotta record in the closet, record in the closet, bro. Do what you gotta do to make the quality of your voice sound better.
Yeah, but you on something. You working on it. You getting better.
Yeah, I like the direction.
So what's next? What's next for MoBeats?
Bro,
2024.
2024.
Be going up.
2024, I'm gonna show the world exactly what I've been knew about myself. That's really it. Everything I'm gonna do in 2024 is things I've been knew I was going to do, and I'm just gonna sit here and I'm gonna just let y'all see, bro. I'm not even gonna say too much. Y'all just sit back and watch, bro. I'm gonna make sure it's entertaining.
I think that's all the questions for me. Is there anything you have to say before we log out? Anything you want to ask me?
How do you feel about the fact that like I'm a musician? Like, did you expect this?
I don't know what I expected you to like become. For me, I don't put any expectations on like any of that. I knew you were gonna do something like creative, and I knew you were in your own bag. I honestly didn't know that you were gonna like major in like music in college. So like, I don't know. I thought that you were gonna do like more like computer shit, like not engineering or nothing, but like I don't know, like computer stuff. But how I feel about it now, I'm definitely happy for you. I'm proud of you. I feel like me myself, like I'm super into music. I love like not only just listening to music, but I love like the business aspect, and I watch a lot of documentaries about like not only individuals but different groups, girl groups, boy bands, all of them, like how the labels work, how people get taken advantage of, and how like 360 deals. I'm super into history, so I'm super into music history. So of course I get very like precautious and skeptical and like on guard about things in the music industry, but it has nothing to do with you or your ability or your capability or like your knowledge, but more of my fear of like the industry as like a whole, like entertainment industry, Hollywood, like music, all of that stuff. So like as you get bigger, like I'm more and more proud of you, but I get more and more scared because I'm like, the more you're on top, the more niggas be coming for you, you know? Like so like I want you to just like stay humble always and keep your roots in mind, and also like stick to your intuition if you don't feel like good about a situation or like you gotta have like a second thought on it. Then I want you to really just like think about that and not jump into things too fast, and also just like know that like you see the best in people, but people don't always see the best in other people. They see people as like pawns, see people as dollar signs, they see people as expungable, see people as something that they can exploit. So I'm all for your success. I'm very happy for you, but I'm always gonna be just like on guard about just the industry as a whole. But I feel like about every industry, I just like to stay educated on all aspects of that. To be prepared for whatever. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I really think that's it, bro.
Okay, cool. All right. Thank y'all so much for watching. Like I said, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to not only my channel, but also to my brother. Make sure you stay updated with everything that we post on TikTok, on Instagram, on Twitter. It don't matter, on YouTube. Stay locked into the channel. If y'all like these interviews, definitely comment down below and let me know who y'all want to see on the next episode of Icy and Spicy. It's been real. Ice and MoBeats clocking out for the night. Thanks for watching. I love y'all.